I've run a business as an arborist for about 20 years now. What arborists really do is sanitize the woodland. A lot of the time we deal with stuff that is genuinely unsafe, but we spend a lot of time removing trees from the world.
So today we were installing an artificial osprey platform in a Scots pine tree. The whole idea being there's no ospreys, resident ospreys around Kinlochleven. We weren't that far from the village. We were being supported by Kinlochleven Community Trust to do the work. The installation today was on Jahama's ground.
In the last couple of years, I've wanted to try and help put something back, I suppose, maybe do something conservation related. I've been doing a number of things. I started helping Lewis with the Osprey platform installations. We've done 4 or 5 of those now. We also do pine cone collecting for the Woodland Trust. I've also started doing a program to veterinise trees, which is like the platform that we did today, is for Kinlochleven Community Trust.
The plan is to try and create breeding space for returning ospreys. And this is just about the time that they'll be returning, beginning of April, certainly in the Highlands. They come back a bit earlier further south.
It's just about different ways of managing woodland so that you benefit wildlife and you actually increase the biodiversity of the place, rather than just removing bits of habitat, whether it's groups of trees or whole trees. Doing stuff that keeps them in the landscape and puts them to another use. Today is slightly different. We're out on an open hill. It's a natural bit of woodland and we're using part of one tree to try and encourage an endangered species. And that's a magic thing as far as I'm concerned.
It's actually quite challenging to find the right tree down there. We've got to be able to tuck the site away from people, so if the birds do take it up, they're not going to get disturbed going forward.
Being a professional arborist, that covers quite a lot of skills in terms of accessing trees and using rigging systems so that we can safely get the platform and all the materials into the top of the tree. That's kind of the main motivation for having someone like me on site.
It was part of a plan of options to try and find wider support for biodiversity. The Trust thought this would be quite a novel, good idea that they would maybe get a bit of positive publicity out of. Yeah, I think we managed to achieve that.
I have a lot more experience working around trees in that sort of semi-industrial fashion than Lewis. He has the expertise as regarding the wildlife. He's also a tree climber. I just have the experience of managing sites so that they're safely run and efficiently run. It's a winning combination at the moment.